So Max, we've already got the lap of Melbourne on our channel.
We do.
Featuring the PlayStation 2 game.
And one Michael Schumacher Esquire.
Indeed. And what are we going to be doing for the 07 season? What previews are we going to give our viewers?
I think it's a safe bet to assume that we're going to give them a preview of every circuit on F106.
Right.
PlayStation 2. Unfortunately, we can't do Spa and we can't do Suzuka this year. A, because Spa's not on F106, and this year it'll be Fuji instead of Suzuka, but we'll do every other race for them.
Okay, so every circuit we're going to give them a little preview. Maybe we'll post some lap times and say, you know, that's a pretty good lap, we think. What do you reckon?
I reckon. I think the format we'll use is we'll do an outlap of the circuit and commentate on the problem areas that we have, or we'll call the gears as we see them, or we'll call what we have to, and then we'll do a lap. We'll go all out and see if we can post a quick time. Okay,
excellent. And pretty confident that the lap times will be somewhat competitive, Max? You're pretty confident in your prowess around the, what is it, 18 circuits on the game, or 17?
Yeah, I think there's 17 circuits on the game.
Yeah.
Well, I've won every trophy, so I'd rate myself a chance.
You rate yourself.
To at least put in the odd blistering lap. I don't think I'll be consistent or anything, but yeah, I'll put in the odd quick lap. I reckon we should be alright. We'll be on the money.
Mate, one thing we didn't discuss in the last episode about gaming while we're talking about is the fact that there's a lot of car setup stuff going on, changing, you know, setups and tyres and ride heights and things.
Camber, roll bars.
Unlike me, you've been tweaking the performance of the car. Am I right?
Yeah, I've tweaked a little bit.
Yeah.
I've messed around with brake bias, wing settings, put some toe on the car so it turns in hard. But I'm nowhere near where I need to be. But I'll fiddle around a little bit. Like for Monaco, for example, I'll put on a huge rear wing, sticky tyres, and I'll change a braking bias, and off we go.
Isn't that a beaut though, that you can change all of those things?
Oh, well, it's what you'd expect from a quality Formula 1 game. If you're going to put out a game like Pole Position in the 80s, then forget it.
Yeah.
So I'd expect everything that this game offers is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And in terms of what we're going to be doing then, we're going to be previewing every circuit, so everyone gets to see the circuit a little bit and understand a little bit about the circuit and what's hard and what's easy, and you know what corners are more difficult than others and things like that. Well, at least that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah, well, I'll be showing all of our viewers how not to go around circuits quickly. Right. I'd like to go around quickly, but I'm sure I'll disappoint all and sundry, but it'll be fun trying.
Max, are you going to show our viewers horrendous crashes and major offs, as they say? A big off?
Our viewers have never seen anything this unprecedented before. The crashes I'm going to do are basically going to make you vomit.
Vomit?
I've no doubt about that.
Do they have graphic effects in the game now where, as the car crashes, bits are removed from the car and from the from the people?
Yeah, and there's an option as well when you get out of the car after a crash, you can grab your steering wheel and throw it back in the driver's seat and walk away in disgust. I tend to use that.
Ah, like Weber did in Monaco.
Yeah, I intend to use that facility in the game to a great extent.
Right, the toss your toys out of the cot button. You can hit that and just like lose the plot button.
Or when your engine's blown and there's plumes of blue smoke coming out the back, you can sort of be seen doing that in the cockpit. I'm writing to Microsoft to have them install something so I can do that. That's
what I call an F1 game, Max. That is an F1 game.
It's got thrills and spills. If you're at Monaco and your car lets up, if it's a McLaren, you can get out of your car and jump the barricade and go to your boat.
Oh, right, okay, and you can hit the I'm going to have a drink button.
There's a patch on the net for that, so you can just get out rather than wasting your time to go to your luxury multi-million-dollar yacht.
The disappointing thing is, mate, is that this technology is available, but, you know, the programmer's lazy, Max.
Underutilised.
Lazy.
Yeah, well, you know, give us what we want. You know, come on. I want to actually have a camera angle that pans up the commentary box, and I still want to see Murray Walker in there with a microphone pressed under his nose. But, you know, do we get that? No.
No.